Greetings and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva, and YouTube, we have a problem. Like a big problem. A problem I thought we'd fix, but not really. These guys are non-functional, which means that our electricity over here is non-functional, which means that we might also be lacking in these supplying power to our other planets, which is also really bad. So anyway, we're lacking these blue motors, which I thought we'd fix this problem in the last episode, but I think we're going to have to chase it down again. So one of the issues that we've been having also is a lack of warpers. However, it doesn't seem as though it's a problem of green cubes. So I think what we need to do is just make more of these warper makers because obviously we're using a lot more now than we were before. So let's go ahead and add a couple of these guys. Can we add a third? Oh, we can. All right, we just have to get another sorter there. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted. That was weird. Hello? Confusion. That was really weird. Okay. Okay, and then power there. So, okay, so we should be able to make more warpers with these. Hopefully we'll be able to produce enough green cubes to make those because at the moment, I think, let's see. Yeah, the tower is empty. Barely enough. We do need these warpers for our continued planetary shuffling about, all the operations, all the things, all the stuff. It's really important. Okay, so in the last episode, I thought we'd fix the green motors, but it's clear that none are still getting in here. I'm going to borrow these last amounts of belts and hope that we can soon supply these guys with some motors. So we have greens coming in here to make the blues. So basically we need to supply greens here. So let's go and see on Rostaban 1 what is going on. Let's see where we can find our sun. It's not that way. Where the heck did the sun go? Okay, never have I had so much problem locating the Dyson Sphere. That was so weird. Ah, but it's looking good. It is looking very good. And it also looks like we are having a severe, well, we're lacking the regular solar sails to fill in those areas, but man, we can certainly shift those rockets to other places at this point because we don't really need any more for the current sphere as it is. So we might actually shift those elsewhere. Maybe I should pick up a couple of those rockets or rocket launchers while I'm on our main planet. Okay, so what do we got here? This is our smelting planet where we desperately need that silicon ore. And I think some should be coming in. So we have here. Okay, this is our main area where we are making stuff. And I want to check on these motors because these guys are not functioning. There's 4 of them with yellow dots, 5 of them with yellow dots. They are lacking motors. Okay, motors. Okay, there's a few of these with yellow dots too. They're all missing these magnetic coils. Okay, so some magnetic coils are... Wow, this one is totally full. And they're split. Okay, okay. These ones are also totally full. These guys are not. What's going on? Oh dear, look at this mixed belt here. Do we have one of these things transferring to the wrong side, maybe? Oh, is this the culprit? Oh my god. There it is. Look at this. It's transferring copper to over there. That's not good. All right, let's fix that. Get that going. Let's clear the copper from here. Just clear this whole thing until it's done. All right, and then now we can get stuff going in there. Okay, good. Yes. Here, take all the copper you want. All of it. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Woo. All right, what else can we look at here? Is this belt all good? What is this? No, there's a break. Oh, no wonder this whole thing wasn't functioning completely, like, perfectly. Aye. All right, so one of the things that I think that I might have messed up is this. I don't actually want it to prioritize. I think I want it to split at this point. Whoops. Why did that choose a thing? Right click to cancel priority. I want to actually split it. All right, and as we go along here, we have these blue engine makers here. Now these guys are going to eat up all the green motors that come this way, I believe. So what I think I would like to do is split them out a bit. What I'm going to do here is cancel, let's see, go here. Take this out a bit. Or are they going past? Are any going past? Oh, they're getting completely eaten. All right, this will be fine. It'll work. It'll work. It'll be fine. What I need to do here is we're just gonna do a tiny, tiny bit of spaghetti here, and then get one of these little guys, a splitter. Put it right, I don't know, here, for example. We're gonna take our belts and go in. And there, hooray. Then you also can go over there. It's a bit uncomfortable. Splitters gotta have their room, you know, gotta have the room. All right, and then we can take that belt over here because we can just delete this thing and take that one up and then do the same here with this guy. Let's get our splitter again. Because the thing is, we really need to fix this temporarily, at the very least. Otherwise, we're going to have nothing. Because I thought about starting this episode and then, oh yes, let's hurry up and build more production. But we probably would have run out of belts completely if we had done that. So that is not a great solution at the moment. So let's go up one level here and make sure that we are going... Is that okay? Does that work? It does. It does work. Oh gosh, I couldn't figure out what's going over or under. All right, so let's go in here. Let's go here and go in here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm reconnecting, I'm splitting in half the input of green motors so that half of them go to these makers and half of them are going to the tower. And then recombining them on this side with this belt. I guess I could have just done a, you know, downward slope or something. We don't have to use a splitter here for that. But anyway, now this tower is going to get some green motors at the very least. Now, having said that, I think we really desperately need to get some other stuff going. Can I take these guys out? Thank you. I want to really make some, I want to make some belts. We definitely need many belts. So let's see, can I, let's just start some, oh my God, oh, filthy handcrafting. Oh no, it's rough. Oh, I can't even handcraft them. No, because we need the graphene. I guess we can... Wait, is that coming from here, though? I think it is. I think we can grab some graphene. It's fine. We'll just grab some and then, I don't know, craft a few belts. We'll see. Okay, so can I make some now? Probably. I can make 65 of them. All right, and then we ran out of belts. Anyway, that will do for now. So what I want to do is I have gone ahead and calculated stuff, and we are going to go to 65 Valorum because I think we have some untapped resources there. There's Maris, where we were until recently working before this minor crisis. So we're going to go to 65 Valorum. You know what? I didn't even check if I had some stuff like towers. I have towers. Oh, good. That's all we need. Towers will get us everything that we really want. We're gonna be real here. We are participants in the Sky Mall shopping scheme. Hooray! Yes. All right, let's get over here, get close. I'm not sure which of the stars we need to, or which of the planets we need to go to. Let's just go in that direction, away from the sun directly. Whoopsies. Tab. There we go. Release the mouse. All right, so 65 Valorum 1 has everything we want. Okay, that's the one we want to go to. I remember that one of these has lots of There it is. Okay. Lots of the resources we want, like iron and copper. And if we need stuff like coal, and I think we need graphite for something or other, we can get it there as well. I'm not sure about the whole fire ice thing, but anyway, we have our browser thing. And what I'm doing here is I want 4 of these blue engines per second and an additional 4 green engines per second. So that's what all of this is over here. I'm kind of wondering if I should set up, maybe I should just make temporary belt supplies, like yellow belts, for example, to go into this. Just because, you know, we can always upgrade them. But yeah, we need a lot of materials. We need a little bit of coal, lots of iron, and some copper for this. And I think this planet should have all of the things we want. We have 14 million iron, 14 million copper, a tiny bit of coal. And that's probably the only bad thing about this planet. Let's see if we zoom out and find, let's see, 65 Valorum 2. Oh, they have 1.5 million coal, so this should not be an issue at all. Do I need fire ice for anything? No, we just need graphite. And not a terrible lot of it either. So I think we're going to be okay in general here. As long as we get some towers set up, we should be able to get everything that we want. So let's see. We have a tiny power supply over here, and that's mostly supplying for our sulfuric acid needs. It looks like we are getting... What is this? Is that deuterium? Are we really burning deuterium? Oh my god, this is an ancient factory. Like, whoa, hello. Holy fuzzy cats, we are. Is that because, are we tapping a gas giant in this system, maybe? Hello? Maybe. I wonder if we are. I wonder if we're actually tapping that gas giant to get a tiny bit of power here. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I just feel like this is so far away from all the good things. All right, anyway, it doesn't really matter. I want to look at this planet and find building space. And building space I define as this. Yep, a big chunk of area where there's not much in there. So what I want to do is kind of get all of our stuff transported to that area. Oh, it's just that way. But first, what I'm going to do is I want to get just a few veins tapped here. And because I want this to function right now, we're just going to put down a little bit of temporary stuff. I know that you're thinking I'm lying to you. I know you are probably, but yeah, I'm not. We're going to just do tiny bits at a time. It's not actually temporary. It is permanent, but it is not all that we need forever and ever. So we're going to get to that part a tiny bit later. Okay, let's put this one down and grabby that one. Okay, so we need iron and copper. And then we can build some smelters and get this kind of started up and functioning and moved on to actually shipping stuff to our other planets. I believe the other planets should have access to warpers, so that shouldn't be a big deal at all. Let's see, how many? We need 34 copper veins. I wonder if this one patch will do it. To be honest, it's like really full here. Oh, that doesn't work that well. Let's try that again. Maybe we should do... sneakily do... there and there. Good. Okay, let's get these guys going. Okay, we'll count these guys up. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 23, 27, more than 27, 34, 39, and 45. Yeah, that's way more than the 34 we need. So that's just fine. All right, let's put down our tower. So that's good to know. That's something that we definitely won't need to fix. Actually, I'm going to put this in a small tower because this is definitely going to be locally needed. We're not going to send this elsewhere, I think. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? I don't know. It's enough in any case. How much is this? This is actually 0.8 of a belt going in. So actually these should not need more than a belt. But you know what? I'm going to put 2 in anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine if I do. I was just thinking it doesn't actually use that much belt to put in. So to put in a second one, it's a very short thing because you still have to connect them all around anyway. Okay, and I think the other thing I want to do is put down a tower here that is going to see if it can grab some. You know what? I'll put it down over there. Oh no, I'll just do this one. I'll use this one for it. I want to order some belts and see if we can get some coming in. So let's get, I don't know, 1,000 remote demand. Not yet. Not yet, apparently. Hopefully we should get some soon. I'm hoping. Oh, scary times. Scary times. But it's okay. It'll be fine. We'll get it sorted. Okay, you go there, you go there. Okay, nice. And then, of course, power poles. Now, I was asked a very peculiar question in not a very asky way, more of like, let's make fun of KOS because she doesn't know. No, actually, the thing with these towers is if I requested something here, it could still be delivered as long as the tower on the other end had power and ships. So in the last episode where I didn't power my towers and yet I did expect belts to come, that wasn't an unreasonable expectation. They would have come if I had them in stock. So that's just something to keep in mind if you haven't seen that yet in your game before. You do not have to power towers in order for stuff to be delivered to them. Okay, let's see this. I have no idea how many veins are here. But let's go this way instead. There. All right. Sure to attach every one of them. I know I missed a couple in the last episode. I really appreciate the people who commented and said, hey, KOS, you missed these mines. And so I was able to go back and look, and I'm like, okay, yeah, next time we go over there to those planets, I will definitely attend to those. I just felt like this is such an important thing to take care of at the moment. These really don't connect well, do they? Nopey nope. Okay, we have, the tower is over there. So I think what I'm going to do is just take these guys out this way. Grab them over. It's funny because, you know, when you experiment with stuff like this, you definitely are like, oh, look at this. It delivered even though I don't have power. So let's see. Did it give me any? Nope. Nope. We don't have any. We don't have any. So this is a problem. Tiny problem here. But we'll get it. And how many belts do we have now? 54? Oh no. This is not good. This ain't good. Okay, so let's get iron in here and let's get copper in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to build some stuff with oh my gosh, let's find our open space again here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to build stuff with just regular belts. And we're going to, one thing I wanted to do is definitely add ships to here. And I'm going to do minimum load of 100%. Because I want the drones to make minimal stops because I want them to use their energy efficiently, if possible. Okay, so how are we doing over here? Oh, I forgot to get that rocket launcher again, didn't I? Darn it. That's okay. Because I think we can do a Dyson ring around this planet, because why not? Alright, so here we are. This is our kind of area that I would like to build in. Seems very reasonable. I'm going to go ahead and get an interstellar tower here. And we're going to feed some of this iron into there. Let's see. I completely forgot to count how much, even though I talked about it. I'm just like, I guess I'm really worried about like the belt situation and stuff. It's like, oh my god, help. But we'll get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna set up a temporary belt production, and I do mean temporary. I do want to delete it because it's just gonna do level 1 belts so that we can belt things over, and that's all it's gonna do. So I want you to request stuff. So local demand. And also remote demand. Sure. Copper. Let's just do iron first. And then up here, actually here, maybe. This is a good spot. We're gonna add a belt. Let's just do this kind of belt for iron to just go here. And we're gonna smelt it and get some, gosh, what is in a belt? I've completely forgotten. This is like, you know, DSP 101. All right, we need gears and bars just to make a belt. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty darn easy. And gears are made from bars, so that's just hunky-dory. Very, very good. So I'm going to, let's see, let's get production smelters. I'm going to leave that there, and we're going to just copy these guys. We're going to make plates. All right. Go. And because even if we make placeholder belts, it's better than no belts. Because it'll have some production. Yeah, and it's going to be fine. Okay, so let's get this, and then we'll do this, maybe? I don't know. That's fine. Let's get a couple of factories here producing. These are gonna make gears. These make 1 per second. And belts, I don't know how many belts make. Belts are made 1 per second, but they need 2. Oh, they make 3 belts, actually. So I think we'll do like 2 gear makers. And then we'll do... That's fine. This is all temporary. And then we'll do like 2 belt makers. And I think that's plenty, to be perfectly honest. Sure. So we need to get rid of this one, I think. Yeah. We're gonna make belts here. This is so funny going back to the old stuff. Oh. But it works, you know, it's gonna be fine. And then I think we can put, I was gonna put a box in, yeah, we can put a box in the middle, who cares? It really doesn't impact things too much. Okay, so let's get this, and over there, and a thingy into the box. And then we're going to do 1,000 maybe. That seems fine. All right, now let's get power over here. And there we go. And there we go. All right. And then I need to connect it to our nearest neighbors. Let's get in the air here. Switch it up. Also, a couple of people asked a very strange question about, do I ever use substations? And I have, but I don't really like them. And it's just a personal style choice to use them or not. I find them really distracting on the like the skyline. It's like, why? You know, they look like beacons. They're supposed to mark something, it feels like, but they're I don't feel like they provide enough ground area coverage to warrant the high cost of the real estate. So wait, something, this did not connect, alas. Okay, a little bit too far there. So I don't really like the 2x2 footprint. So yeah, But, you know, it's just a style choice, really. Okay, so this thing is eating a lot of energy. That's why it's such a low thingy. But what we can do is we can either... Do we have any solar or windy things? We have some wind. Okay, we can supplement with a tiny bit of wind. Let's see. Okay. Oh, does not want to be there. Sure, whatever. Wind mines. Woo. Okay. That's not going to help too much. Does this planet have any solar capabilities? Yeah, it does actually. Look at that. All right. Kind of feel like I should maybe start a Dyson ring around here. The only problem is making those shuttle launchers is I don't have enough at the moment. So that's kind of a tiny problem. I don't know how many. Oh, I have 2 left. Okay, there we go. All right, that's fine. That's a little bit more energy. It'll get producing soon, though. And all we really need to do is kind of set up the rest of things to go. And it should be fine. Here we can... Do we have any more thermal plants? Oh, yes! We have the update now where they changed the thermal plants to look different. Now, what do the mini fusion power plants look like? Let's see what those are. They've changed them. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at this. They're actually distinct now. I'm really delighted with that change. They're very different in color. There's no longer just a tiny stripe. This is really great. I'm really happy about this change. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so that's cool. What we can do is, since we have such a dearth of power happening here, actually we could get more of these going on. We don't have any of these, though. Oh, no. Well, then I guess we'll just have to use mini fusion power stations, which are here. And I'll go ahead and request some... Wow, this is still not... That's bothersome to me. We should have some belts by now. I'm really shocked by that. Maybe it's a lack of warpers. That could be another issue that we have going on. Ironically, let's see if we can get some Deuteron fuel cells. Let's get 1,000 of these remote demand. And we're gonna request these for now. Okay. Okay, and I'll get this one here. And that one is too long for this. So we'll see if we can get some of those power cells coming over here. There are none. Oh, this is bad. It might mean that we actually have no... You know what I could do? I could give a few of these to this station. If I give it 10, I can go and get some. That's good. Yeah, they're going to go get some. That's a bit worrying. Can I get... Let's see if I can get some belts here, because maybe I can get some of those as well. Let's go for 2,000 remote demand. Are they going to go get some? No? Shock, horror, surprise. Hello? Nye? Apparently Nye is the thing. All right, minimum load of vessels. I want to do 100%. And then I think... Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Definitely 100% on vessels there. I'll see if they grab some. This is otherwise not really very ideal here. Well, it's okay. We're going to keep on going with our project for today, which is to get this stuff going. We do have a lot of iron coming in here. I want to start off with making these setups here. So if we take a look at our thing, we need 90 smelters. That's a lot of smelters for magnets, and we need 2 belts for those. And then we need 72 smelters for iron bars. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off with 1 belt carrying the amount we're going to need for stuff. Has this produced anything at all? It has produced some. Oh, good. Wow, we have a lot of belts, actually. That's pretty decent. I'm quite happy about that. All right. This is pretty darn good. Now, we're going to use level 1 belts because this is what we have. But otherwise, we can use... we're just going to upgrade them later. And that'll work quite nicely. So, let's see. How do we want to do this? We probably want to do in and out, I think. So, the in will come on this side, and then the out will go to another tower. So if we do a parallel belt like here, do we want to do it that close? Like here, maybe. Okay, and let's see how many we can fit here of these smelters. So we'll do our in belt here and out belt there. Do we want to do these poles? Probably. Okay, let's just copy this, see how far we can get. That's 2. That's fine. 3, 4. Oh, I should go back to God mode. Thank goodness we have this wonderful, wonderful little thingy by our wonderful mod makers. Okay, let's go here and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, and I need to move my character here. Let's see, how many is this? There's 1, 2, 3 groups of 4, so that's 12. So we need a lot more. Thank you, autosave. All right. 12, let's see. 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. We actually have 22. 23, 24. Oh no. Oh no. We're not that far. We haven't done belts. Oh no. Come on. Let's go. Okay, we need extra thingies. I think that was 24, 25, 26. 27, 28. Oh gosh, I didn't think that we'd run out of room. Okay, let's just make sure that we are correct here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 4, which is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right, and then 2 more is gonna be our 30. So that's perfect. So we can cut this one here. All right, and that's good. So are we getting more belts? Yes, we are. Oh, hooray. This is great. This is actually great. Okay, so we have this. This is good. We now need to make a similar line for magnets. And magnets, though, are going to have more machines per line because they take longer to craft. I think they take 1.5 seconds. So we need 45 machines in a line rather than just 30. So let's take, let's go this way. Okay. And then we'll go down a bit. Okay. Actually, we can count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And this one will go here, I believe. We'll just make sure that this is correct. Add this there. Oh, did I not? Oh, I might not have done something. Whoops. Oh, the whoops is real. Okay. All right. We're going to be fine, though. Copy. Oh, no. We can't copy something that's not there. Hint to what is wrong. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just going to go along here, and it's quick. Though, not that quick, because we have... actually, we can... If we navigate with right click. It's a tiny bit faster. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stand maybe there and then get God mode back on. I really love this God mode toggle. It's so nice. Okay, so we know that's 30. I'm gonna move my character over here to get these finished first so that we can add more of these little guys here. Oh, whoops. Whoopsies. No. 999. Okay, we want to keep them in line so that we don't lose count properly of these machines. Take our character a bit over there. Okay, nice. Oh, no. Darn it. Silly. Okay, there we go. Oh, makes it so nice and easy to do this whole thing. All right, now then. So that's 30, we know. All right, let's go 1, 2, 3. So we need many more here, and this will cover one line. We only need one line for this with the 30 per second. So that's 4. Let's make sure that we can put a power pole here. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. Let's just take her here. Okay. It's 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, perfect. And then those can go into another tower. All right, let's turn off God mode. I love that toggle. It is so sweet. Yes. Okay, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. There we go. Let's get our little paper airplanes back. And we need to connect this to somewhere land, which is conveniently located here. Now, one thing I want to check on here is, do we have things? Do we have the power now? We do have power. This is great. Okay, do we have enough power? Yes, we definitely have enough power. Good. Okay, that makes me quite happy that we can kind of continue on our little journey here and make stuff. Okay, so these guys... Wow, these are long lines, aren't they? This is crazy. Kind of crazy here. I'm really tempted to just... Gosh, yeah, do the whole setup of lines and stuff. Can I import... I really would like to import some furnaces like these guys. Can I import a few of those? Like a couple hundred, please? Remote demand. Actually, I'll import like 400. Remote demand. Oops, nope. Demand, hello? Okay, we're gonna get our furnaces. Can I get belts? Let's see if we can get our belts. Remote demand. Maybe, maybe not. All right, well, in any case, let's go back and, oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button. I apologize for that. Whoopsies. Nobody noticed. I'm quite sure nobody noticed. Yeah. Anyway, 24 smelters needed for copper. What I'm thinking is we can just leave room for another line of the magnets and then put copper maybe over the top of the iron, possibly. Don't know. Let's see. Iron is gonna need... Let's see, where did it go? 72, which is 2.4. So that's 30 and 30 and a bit. So we'll just do 3 lines of 30, I guess, in that one. Yeah, that seems okay. So we'll do, let's see, several lines of all the things. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and more. Just gonna lay out these belts. 1, 2, 3, and more. So we're gonna have 3 lines. Oh no, that's one thing that a little bit annoys me with the autosave is the whole like 1, 2, 3 is that it kind of interrupts your actions when you're clicking on stuff. So let's see. Iron, iron, iron. So that's 3, and then this one is copper up here, I guess. And that works quite nicely, I think. So we can take this one out. That's going to be iron. Alright, and that goes on top. This one out here is going to be iron as well, and that goes on top. This one over here can be copper, which is, we'll just put it in a number 4, say. And then goes on top. Okay, 4 is going to be copper. I'm very confused why we do not have these belts. Where are they? No. Why? Please. Please. Local demand. And remote demand. Alright. Okay, anyway, let's put this one here and then get our 24. We can actually overbuild this a tiny bit and just do 30. Might as well fill out the line since we have it. Okay, and these are going to make copper ingots. And let's see, we can usually use these to cover 2 segments. So let's put those power lines down. I do like these power poles because they're so compact. I have to admit, they're kind of nice. I mean, they're really nice. They seem to cover a really decently large area. And I like them. They work. They work, man. Okay, let's get this one out. Actually, yeah, that's fine. This one can go there. Actually, no, that one's backward. Whoopsies. Darn it. I meant to do this, and then this one can go further, because that one is going to go to a tower or a production facility or whatever. Okay, and then this one goes there. Very nice. And then, of course, power poles. That's what I was doing. There we go. And there. Nice. So I'm going to build a full line of copper here so that we get all that stuff done. Oh, and I'm doing bad already. Look at me. Not leaving lines for the power poles. Or space for the power poles. And the reason I do that is because it's easier to count. Because if I just did, you know, whack, 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 then we would end up with too many machines. Okay, so go there, 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 space, 1, and next 2, 3, and that's too many. There we go. Okay, and there we are, and then we're done. Very good. Okay, so that's that. And then we have more room for other things in a bit. I think I'm going to put a tower right here to collect the iron and the copper, and then a separate tower further on to collect the magnet, perhaps. Or the magnet can kind of circle around. That's another option we have. Let's see. We want to do a tower here. And the reason I'm going to do a tower is because it's so much easier to move stuff around. It really is a lot easier. Okay, let's take this one up this way. This one that way. Okay. Just going to take iron ingots, copper ingots. Very good. Okay. And then I kind of want to ship them off to another thing, because remember when we were building all those lines earlier, the ones that we just looked at earlier in this video, and we had to split the lines and all of that? If you do that through logistics, it makes it a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so this I think we can just do as a local tower. And the reason for that is because we don't need to put them elsewhere. We're going to use 100% of these magnets here. Okay, there we go. So, that's good for now. What do we have on us? Do we have enough stuff? We have 179 sorters. That's not a lot. Let's go get more belts. still bothered by we don't have enough belts, and I don't know why. I'm wondering what the issue is, if it's warpers or what. I have no clue right now. I don't particularly want to go back and check. Also, I could feed these into this tower too, but I don't want to right now because we don't have the right belts for it. All right, so let's see. We're gonna need to have another set of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, and do stuff. Okay, and then go ahead there. And then I'm just gonna copy one of these machines down here so that we know that that's going to be magnets. Now then, I think we can do some other stuff now. Let's look at our window here. And we have all this stuff made. Now we need to get stuff like these magnetic coils and those going on and making other stuff and trying to get as many belts as we can sorted with this. It looks like these are the worst thing because we need 1.6 belts of these. The rest of the stuff we have is less than 1 blue belt. So this is kind of the only primary annoying thing. So we'll do those first. Okay, so I think with this tower, gosh, this is still not getting any stuff, is it? All right, so we're gonna clear and reset this. Now then, do we want to hold those thingies in here? And actually what we want to do is probably go from this side of things instead. So let's see. Let's go and kind of, let's see, space this out. 1, 2, 3, and belt and belt. And those are going to go into this tower. Can actually go ahead and simulate that right now. Not even simulate. We're going to do the belt realness going on right there. Let's see. These guys are going to need magnets and copper. So they need magnets times 2 and copper times 1. So let me look again at our thing there and see what we need coming in here. Recipe. Okay, 1.6 belts of magnets. So that's the issue, is the magnets, and then the copper is 0.8 of a belt. So that tells us we can share that copper belt, and that's going to be just fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is make another little thing and have this be an output for these magnets. So magnets are here. Let's go out there. And then I'm going to have copper coming in here. So this is, oh wait, not there. 1, 2, 3. Copper here. And that actually can come from there. Okay. I'll take it like there, and then here and up. And then here, and then we go down. So that's going to be copper. We can share that copper belt. Go out of God mode for a second here. And then we're going to get another belt here. Wait, not there yet. We're going to do a belt there on the ground. This is going to be our output belt for these electromagnetic thingies. And then we'll have another belt here for regular magnets. 1, 2, 3 for the machines. Wait, I hope they're 3. Hold on. Let's check this because I might be completely wrong. Are they 4? No, they're 3. They are 3. Yay. Okay, I almost had a panic there. Tiny panic. We need 2 of these. 2 different inserter thingies. Okay, so we're going to have these, and we're going to have 1 here, 1 there. And the reason we need 2 different ones is because of the 2 inner belts. So this is going to be output, input, output there. Okay, very nice. And again, we need output over here. So let's see. We need how many machines here? I actually don't really want to run out of sorters either. That's a thing that I'm worried about. So these have 3 sorters a piece. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. And we need how many of them? 24. Times 3 is a lot. So I'll do maybe half of them, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine if I do half. All right, so let's take these and go downward. I want to just measure this area. See how much we need. I love this planet, man. It's such like a, it's really chill compared to the other lava planet. I don't mind the other lava planet, just to be, you know, just to be on the record for that. Also, I want to check for, can we put in between? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Anyway, we can, the other lava planet is kind of cool, but it's kind of bright sometimes. I know that's been a complaint from several people. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we need 12 here to finish off one side. Can I do this? Yes, I can, almost. There we go. So we actually don't need too far away. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one and one and one. All right, good. So we have that. These just need a little bit of power here. So I'm gonna add that. It's good there, and then one over here works. And now we can put these in a motor factory, which needs all kinds of stuff. We need bars and gears. Oh, we didn't make the gears yet. That's important. So those are going to be made out of iron. So I think, now this is the interesting part of this. Do we want to distribute the iron through this tower? Like, do we want to ship it, as in fly it to this tower? Or maybe we just want to have a belt connecting that tower to that tower? Maybe we'll just do a belt, or a couple of belts actually. Let's see, go this way, and then rotate, go in there. Let's see, how many belts do we need of iron altogether? We need several. Let's see. Iron is going to be 2.4 belts. So if we shift 2 of them into here, that would be okay, I think. Okay, there we go. All right, and we'll set this one to accept iron. So far we have 2 belts coming in, and those are going to be the faster belts once we get faster belts. But for now, we don't really need them. Now the other thing here is we're going to take this iron out and then put it over here. And this is going to be for our gear construction. I think I can't copy those other ones. I'm sad. I was gonna copy the smelter for the in-out thing, but oh, hey, this actually works. Look at this. That's actually great. Cool. Okay, I'm happy about this. All right, so we need gears to happen here. So it's gonna take in, put out. Oh, that's perfect. That is actually great. Okay, so we need 24 of these. Oh, darn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we need to move these belts, alas. Okay. We're gonna do something similar to this here. So we'll just do a 1, 2, 3 and start this here. Now, is this an input? This is the input. Okay, so we can just copy the others directly because they are also 24. And I'm kind of scared about, like, you know, the amount of stuff we need here. Hello? Nai? Question mark? I wish it would still build even if it collided. I don't like that it doesn't do that, because I feel like it should anyway. Okay, let's copy this from the other thing. So the middle is going to the here. And then this one here is going inside. All right, and this is going to make our gears for us. Happy days are here again. All right, and that's going to be, I'm going to put one on the other side as well. See, because this one, if it doesn't... What? Hello? No, nine. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of this. X. Okay, put it back where it belongs. All right, there, this is where it goes. All right, and then this one goes on the other side. Okay, and that's gonna be better. See, because if it doesn't collide, it's fine, you know, if it just misses it. So I'm not sure why that is, but I would love if the mod authors would change that a tiny bit. Okay, we're gonna put this one here, I think, to cover that section. And we're gonna have exactly the same length of this stuff here, but I have just looked at the time and it is way over time, and I think we still have quite a bit to go on this project, so I hope you will forgive me if we finish it in the next episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. Remember the mushroom particle broadband, even though we haven't visited our mushroom planet in a long time. But anyway, the comments really do help out YouTube algorithms. And anyway, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.